I say that the great law of the great peace takes 10 days, I say, to recite. So, but I want to use the opening in closing at the same time to let you know what it's like. And I say, I'm taking you in now, and you're in there, and this guy says, sit down. And a man, elder, or a faith keeper stands up, and he says, he recites the prelude to the Thanksgiving address. As you know, we are all part of the great cycles of all things. And because we are all from the same creation, we are all just part of one tremendous family. Not only within the element called people, but intimate kin to all of the elements of this divine and harmonious universe. So magnificent, so magical is this divine and harmonious universe that even the greatest of students, thinkers, physicists, philosophers, students of theology, astronomers, still are seeking answers of this great mystery. But our faith keepers tell us that gratitude is the beginning of knowledge and understanding. Gratitude is the beginning of knowledge and understanding. So before any significant occasion in the Longhouse, we always recite the Thanksgiving address. And so powerful is it that the faith keepers say it is the life force of their teaching. Because when we do the Thanksgiving address, it automatically brings forth the Sumber Di Sum into our midst. And that is the essence of the Creator or higher consciousness. And when that happens, after a while the atmosphere becomes so divine that some of our secular thoughts just automatically drift off. And when that happens, that makes room for some of that divineness to enter part of us. And when that happens, if we have decisions to make, they won't be made by only our own know-it-all selves, but with divine and some divine intervention. In the process of creation or the formation of all of this, the last element to be created was that called people. And it was thought about and decided at that time that there ought to be a caretaking element. And it fell upon the element people to be that. And we were given 4 tools with which to do that. 1, we have our good thoughts. 2, we have our good feelings. 3, we have our good words. And 4, we have our good deeds. And for all the time that our ancestors did the best that they could using these 4 tools to make this a better world for the unborn of all species, they have left us with a great good feeling. And so it is. With happy hearts, we thank the Sumber Di Sum that this is so. That is the ending of the prelude to the Thanksgiving address. So he kept getting telephone calls from the Penobscots, and they said, a whole bunch of us are dreaming the same dream. It's got to mean something big. What does it mean? He said, I'll let you know. And he drove up to Daisy Thomas, which I don't know what, maybe 6-hour drive or whatever, into Canada. It's only about an hour and a half from Niagara Falls. But he told her that dream. And she said, it's the little people. And we have a society of the little people called the Dark Dads. And so she said, and they have some beautiful songs. And she said, they're mad. They're mad because they haven't heard their song for so long that if they don't hear it soon, they're going to flood the valley. Well, Leon took his time, and he's coming home, visiting, and got home, and they're hollering at him. They said, we've got calls from the Penobscots. It's raining for 2 days up there. You got to do something about it. So he got a busload of people, and the singers of the Dark Dads, they went up there, and they jumped out in the pouring rain and started singing. And the rain stopped, and the water went down. But because when I was just a boy growing up, I used to hear my father tell people, don't let anybody see you gathering this medicine. Don't let anybody see you taking this medicine. Certain medicine is really powerful, and they don't like to be deluded by people's thoughts. So I thought that, well, I heard that great seers among the Iroquois could see the burning and hanging of the witches at Salem. And they put out the word, go underground with your medicine. And that's why a lot of it, more than medicine, has gone underground, and it's so difficult for you to really get the essence of the Indian medicine. And I'm writing another book, and this one is called Indian Medicine, and it is a collection of ESP-type experiences by Indians. And that is part of the essence of Indian medicine, because not all Indian medicine or medicine is when